Hey guys, it's Kayla from Killing It With Coupons, and I'm here to share with you guys my vegetarian meal prep for this week. So this will be week 7, and this past Sunday I did a Chat With Me Sunday on how and why I do my vegetarian meal preps for myself. And so if you guys are interested in more of an in-depth video about why I do it and how I do it really, you guys can go check that video out. I will try and get it linked down below for you guys. But for this week, I will let you guys know the total price of what it ends up costing me really to make all of these breakfast, lunches, dinners, and snacks for myself for the week. I will have the complete breakdown to all of the items and what it ends up costing me and how I figure out really what it costs me and how frugal I can be and make these meal preps for myself. So I do it for 5 days, Monday through Friday. I do not meal prep for myself on the weekends, only because my weekends are normally pretty busy and it depends on when I'm going to get a chance to, eat and stuff like that. And so during the week, I have a much, calmer schedule, and so I'm able to meal prep for myself. So I'll share with you guys what I end up making. My meal prep for this week is very similar to the way I did it with last week, with the exception of just a couple of things. And I'm really happy, and everything last week that I had was really tasty. I decided that I would just go ahead and pretty much do the same thing, with the exception of a handful of things, and I'll let you guys know kind of about that. But up at the top, that is my breakfast, and then over here, this is my lunch and my snack. This is what I call my snack box, and basically this is just kind of, I will snack on some things throughout the day, and this way I know I'm not over snacking and, not eating too much of just junky foods as well. So I'll just have a limited amount of snacks basically for that day, and I will normally a lot of times pair it up with my lunch as well, which is normally a salad, and those are my salads for the week, which are also my lunch. Sometimes too, if I'm feeling a little hungry after breakfast, I might have a granola bar, or else, for dinner or something like that, I might have some fruit snacks if I didn't finish those for, my lunch or whatever. But that is my snack box, and then for dinners, these are down here. And then my meal prep goes Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday, and Tuesday and Thursday. I switch it up just a little bit on Monday and Wednesday. Friday I do the same, and then on Tuesday and Thursday I do the same, just so that I'm not eating the exact same thing every single day. I'm switching up a little bit and getting some variety, so I'm not having the same thing back-to-back days. But I will start off first with what I made for myself for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for breakfast. So in here I have got some potatoes. These are just organic Yukon potatoes and some red and green bell peppers in there, and then I just roast those in the oven for about an hour, and then I top it with a little bit of cheese, and I will reheat this in the microwave. And then I've also got some homemade granola on the side, and it's just like protein granola, and then I've also got some berries with that. Sometimes I will do it with yogurt, but I actually just like having some berries in the granola for my breakfast as well. And my snack boxes are the same for all of the days of the week. So what I got in here is I just threw a cutie in for this week. I've also got some cheddar bunnies, I've got Annie's organic fruit snacks, and also granola bars. I've got string cheese, and then I've also got pretzel chips that I will have along with my hummus. And the hummus is one whole package of the Aldi brand, and I just split it up across the 5 days. And then for my salads, what I've got in here, I made these are used smaller containers, but they still hold pretty much the same as the bigger ones that I was using. So I'm not actually getting any less, it's the same amount. But the spinach in there's actually 5 ounces, a whole 5-ounce package between all of the 5 days. So it's about an ounce or so of spinach each. And then between these days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I do canned mandarins and then some almonds over the top. And I don't like my salads with any dressing or anything like that. I will just eat it completely plain. Normally I pretty much just end up picking out and eating everything individually anyway. So that is my salad. And then for dinner, I am going to have the same thing I did last week. I used a can of refried beans between the 3 days. I added some mozzarella cheese in there, and then I did it with a spinach and herb wrap. And I got a 6-pack last week, and so I used 3 last week and then also 3 this week. And I used in total this week 3 avocados, and I split those up between my dinners and then also my 2 breakfasts up there, which I'll share that with you guys in just a second. But I used 3 in total, and this will be like a little bit of guacamole kind of that I'll add into the burrito once I heat it up, because I don't like warm avocado. And then I've also got some tomatoes. I'm not sure if I'm going to add that into the burrito or just have it on the side. And also too, I do not do any of my dinners with side dishes, because normally for dinners that I make for my whole family, I will make just about that every single week I have some type of side salad, and then I will also make some other type of veggie side dish, such as cauliflower or broccoli or string beans. I also have this week mushrooms, so there's a lot of things that I will make for side dishes for the week, and I will have whatever of the side dish that I've made for my whole family since it's normally vegetarian anyway. Then for Thursday and Friday, what I've got is just 2 pieces of bread in here, and this I will toast and then put avocado over the top of that. Again, I used the 3 avocados between all 5 days, and I did the exact same thing. I just add a little bit of lemon juice to it and a little bit of garlic salt. Top that over the bread once I toast it, and then I will have avocado toast. And then this week I couponed for these, so I decided I'd try these out with my breakfast, and these are Chobani drinks. These are mix-it berries, so I'm going to try this out, and it's got 14 grams of protein. That's what I'm going to try out for these 2 days for that week and see how they are. Normally I'm not a huge fan of like yogurt and things like that in the morning, but I'm going to try them out just like I said for those 2 days. My snack box then is the exact same as I did for all the days, so that's the same. And my salad is pretty much the same as I said before. I used about 5 ounces of spinach between all 5 days, so it's again about an ounce. And I added blueberries in there. I don't know if you guys can really see, but there are some blueberries and also strawberries, and then I've got almonds over the top. And again, I won't add salad to that just because I like it that way. And then for dinner on Tuesday and Thursday, I'm going to have the organic lentil soup, and this is the Aldi brand. It's actually a very large can, so it does fill me up, but again, I will have a side dish along with that as well. I actually have a lot of these cans in my pantry, so I wanted to try and use these up in my meal prep, and I thought that Tuesday, Thursday would be great and works really well, especially too since it is February. It's still a little chilly out. Soup is a wonderful substitute for the cold weather. So that is my meal prep for this week. So that does it for me. If you guys have any type of meal prep or you guys do meal planning or anything like that, let me know down below. Again, I will have the link to the video about how and why and all that stuff I do my meal prep, but this was it for this week. Again, pretty much the same almost as last week with the exception of just a couple things, but next week's will most likely be a little bit different, and I will share that with you guys as well next week. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys give it a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see you guys all next week. So bye guys.